はい。Yeah, that's it.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski along with the Golden Cheryl Pounder for EA Sports. It's game 2. One's trying to stay alive. One's ready to move on. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Takes the feed. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Oilers played along the boards. Great save. Moves it quickly over to Hayduk. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Along the half wall with the puck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hayden swooping in on the attack. He got knocked right onto the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment. You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Quick feed to Hayduk. Abbotsford's got possession at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. With the stop.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but he's Abbotsford's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Slips by the jet. Oh, it stays out. Whoa.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else. Pamelka is aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Denies him. He got all of it. Looks to make a play over to Hurdle. The Canucks look to break out before the period ends. Moves the puck over to Zary. Puts it on net. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Oilers have fabulous underlying metrics after the first period here, James. I mean, their possession numbers are certainly telling a story. They're owning the puck in the offensive zone. But they've got to find a way to generate more quality scoring chances.
Made the stop on the play. Slides it diagonally to Backstrom. And a great save. They've really got him on their heels here now. Moves it around. Oh, what a save on the play. Here's a hit. Taken by Natchez. Rocked him. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. And now it's grabbed by Lacombe. He's got a step. Oh, he stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
And they'll cover motion flag.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his reach. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Hurdles, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. From center, they get into the attacking area. Trying to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Kulich is known for his creativity, and he tries... Still a scoreless game here, James. A little bit fine shooting and hitting the bar and out. Someone's got to cash in soon.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck over to McDavid. Dishes it to Saka. Throws it around along the half wall. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And he lays him out with that collision. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Receives the pass. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the 3rd. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Oilers will lose a man, tripping the call.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick on your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Well, both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away. It's our first opportunity to
Penalty
look
goal
at the
disgusting.
Power plays more time on.
They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. It's a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
Sagan's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Into the offensive zone. Sends it in deep. The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Power play expires, and they've got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what to do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Takes the feed. Only just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Backstrom's been bringing all of his skills tonight. He's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And they'll dump it in. Moves it over to Lacombe. Takes the pass. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. The Oilers are on the attack. Shot! Oh, he stopped that rocket.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed, and it's a trap meet, trading chances at both ends.
The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Klefbom. All alone! Kirk scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He has one stride on his opponent, then he becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice. He makes no mistake.
Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Abbotsford's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by Jiricek. Sends a pass over. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Here's a rip. Stops the rocket of a shot. And he gives it over to Jiricek. And now he tries to get it across to Klapka. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Cuts into the paint. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Abbotsford's got the puck along the boards. The Canucks carry it along the wall. A chance. What a close save by Swayman.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much travel.
Oh, he made it a big save with time winding down. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? Quick shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Moves it to Backstrom. Carries it across the line. Here's a chance. And he comes up with a huge save. He grabs the puck here at the point. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Palat. Down the right side and into the zone. Dropped him in the open ice. The Oilers move it ahead. Moves it to Lacombe. Handles it along the blue line. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Puck scooped up by Johansson. Can't connect. Puck picked up by Hronek. There's a collision with some authority. Moves it to the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Slides it across. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck clears the zone. Lekkonen's got it against the boards. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. McDavid's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
McTavish has won a big draw on their own end. Comes out to play the puck. Moves it up. Abbotsford's looking to break out. Looking to end it. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Abbotsford's power play. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over.
Let's go. Oh, I think I got a low on you on that one.
Overtime, but what an effort. I got to say, hands down, this is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
Well, I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect for your teammates and your opponents after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great, but I think it's well done.
What are those? I've never had these. What? Oh my god. That right there is crazy though. I might get corn. I'm gonna go with him because he has that. Wow, that's awesome. Sure won't let me use it. Other than says.
stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we These are the episodes that show us who we Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. On a hero surface in a hurricane. On a tidal wave, I'm about to say hello to the moon. Thank God Colorado can go. Swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. Meditating on a mountain.
Chat, let me know if that like moose thing is okay. At the moment.
Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to
Why don't you guys say anything in the comments?
To the broken clock, hear it ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. Hearing the laughter, pending disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after?
Two of the game's best are set to go to battle. Backstrom's both a sniper and a bomb layer. DeBrincat's in the spotlight, and why not? He was huge in his last game. Two dynamic talents set to clash heat on EA Sports. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Oilers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Grabbed along the boards by Backstrom. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. And there's the save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Nazar's got the puck. There's a shot. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Taves wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Handles the puck. Dorofiev's going to play it against the half wall. A chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Takes the feed at the point. No room for that one to get through. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Swayman's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Coming to the front of the net. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he puts that one aside with ease. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what a stop by Swayman.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Red Wings have it now. Donato's carrying it ahead. Pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And he's able to handle that one. Quick pass over to Caulfield. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
The Red Wings have been handed 2 for interference.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Taken by McDavid. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Taken along the wall by Rust. Levels him with the hit. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Off the post!
Huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
The Oilers grab possession with the puck. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. So we've played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Now, this is a real barn burner, isn't it, James? Not highly entertaining because it's so tight defensively. Both teams doing a real nice job of shutting down speed, closing quickly at the blue lines, and taking away the neutral zone.
Puck grab by Rust. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Breakaway! Scores!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on the breakaway, trying to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. I love this play, James. It's IQ and instincts that lands on this puck. And then he separates himself from the group with a few quick strides and gets in on the breakaway. Love the finish as well. Read the goaltender perfectly.
That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. Shot! And not much on that one. Here he is in close. Oh, he makes another save.
Swayman's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. Taves wins the draw at center. The Red Wings have it now. Makes the save with the chopper. Looks to set up along the point. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Toss it up on the play. Loses the coverage there. Off his stick. Locks it down in front. And it comes up big again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Picked off by Backstrom. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Drysdale's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Backstrom's got it in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Donato. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. He's got a step. Oh, he rolls it off the crossbar. It was that close.
It really was that close. It could have been bar down. Instead, it's bar out.
Moves the puck to McBain. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Harper. Levels him against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Sanheim. Sari's got it in the defensive end. And the puck departs the zone. Tosses it on to Sanheim. Quick pass to McTavish. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. And makes the routine save.
Swayman's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Red Wings need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
Cuts inside. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he passes it up ahead to Johansson. The Red Wings gain possession. Shot! Oh, and the goalie catches him right there. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. Edmonton's in now. Puck not loose after that hit. We got a whistle offside to call. And here we go. Right on the button, and this thing's over.
Oh, you got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. And off the face-off, they take possession. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Fires it! Denies him! Georges carries the puck in his own zone. The Red Wings in transition at center. Taves is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Let's get the call here. Sanheim's going to the box for tripping.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. A short-handed breakaway. Poked away by Ben. Slides the puck across to DeBrincat. Fires it on net. Stopped with ease. The Red Wings have the puck now. Verhaeghe's looking for space along the blue line. Shuts him down. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Takes a shot. Oh, no, he's fooled him, but he saves it.
Swolman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, and it just stays on as he gets a piece of it with the gloves. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Launching him in front, that's broken up. McTavish is taking it from his own end. Steps into it. Puts it just wide of the net.
That was on net. That would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Turns it away. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Rocks them.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Here he is with the backhander. Oh, a clutch save. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Swayman.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he hit us.
So a nice strong corner once again.
Yeah, they do. And they're points down. They're find a way to continue with the pressure. He was relentless and try to get another one. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back into the own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Backstrom's won the draw at center. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Moves inside. And he was ready for that one.
Swayman's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Under a minute to go in the third. Shot denied by the goaltender.
Johansson's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save.
Goaltender spends so much time.
He scores. Jamie Benn.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Makes a move in front. Makes the save.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
And one last save. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close.
Bro, GG's in the chat. Everyone write GG.
Statistically, but the most important stat, the W.
Yeah, and scoring efficiency, right? Finding ways to get on the board when you get a good look, and that's what they were able to do. And if you look at the underlying metrics, they're not going to look pretty because typically time of possession and shot volume, they do go hand in hand, and right now, they weren't strong in either one.
Be right back, guys. I gotta.
These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain, and it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't
What do I do? Please, someone in the chat maybe is telling me what I do because I'm glitched right now. Bro,